Happy Monday, everybody. Hello and greetings to you. I hope you had a good weekend. I hope you had a productive weekend. Jennifer and I started exercising again today. We started doing a little strength training with these resistance bands we got pretty cheap at Amazon. Jennifer, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling really strong and like I can already, I don't know, lift even more weight.
There you go. Now you can lift even more weight than before. All it took was literally 20 minutes with resistance bands. And you're going to go try and lift our car. Isn't that right?
No, thank you.
Okay, good. You know what? The biggest muscle that you can work out is your brain. And she was smart enough to say she was not going to lift a car. That's right. And also proof that she is not a robot. Hello to everybody who is out there. AMA Liz wants to know if you tried to lift me before. Why would she do that to her back? Goodness. That doesn't sound good. Hello, Shortstop 3. I hope you are doing well. Wow, we have, let me get this name here. It's scrolling so fast. We have Car1Ian saying, "Hey Hal, happy Tuesday from a very warm Belfast." We got somebody playing in Ireland. That is so cool. Well, hello to you. I guess it is warm there. It's still spring, but not for much longer. We're going to get started in about 30 seconds here. Already almost 18,000 of you playing the game along with us. We have a fun week for you. We have Father's Day coming up this weekend, and we'll have a special Father's Day themed game later on in the week. Still trying to figure out. I think I know what I'm getting from my father. We've talked about a couple different things, but, you know, he loves gadgets, so it's always a trick. Like, what gadget is it going to be that I'll get him this time? I mean, my wife is she's not a robot, but if she were a robot, then I would know a lot about gadgets. Folks, I'm just talking in circles here, so let's go in a straight line and begin the game right now. Welcome to the final week of spring. And as we get ready for the official start of summer, how about we play some Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Sound good? I thought so. I'm Hal, ready for it to get slightly warmer on Saturday and ready for you to go on a hot streak in this game. Let's take a look at what you are playing for. That's $1,000. Look at it. When you correctly answer all 10 of my multiple choice general trivia questions, you're going to win your share of it. It is that simple. Dry cough. There we go. In this game, you will earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. If you don't stick around until after the game to claim them, though, you won't get to keep them. But those of you who do win the game, you will get your bonuses automatically added to your winnings. How convenient. Let's tidy things up on your screen by moving the comments to the side. Just a gentle sweeping motion. That's all that took. That's so much better. Let's start the game off with a warm-up for 21,000 plus of you playing this game. This is question number 1. What flavor becomes available at Starbucks during the fall and winter? Is it watermelon, prime rib, or pumpkin spice? Which one is it? If you love it, you're living your best life. And if you hate it, not only is it everywhere, but it feels like it starts earlier each year. Where do you stand on pumpkin spice lattes? Pumpkin spice is the answer. Jennifer was across the room and you could not hear it, just went, prime rib? 97% of you knew that pumpkin spice was the answer, though. Well done. Only 3% of you out. That's what I like to see. More people in than out. That is always what is nice to see up on that screen. Let's move on to a bonus SB for everyone playing along if you can correctly answer question number 2. Here it is. Early to bed, early to rise makes you what? A monkey's uncle, late for school, or healthy, wealthy, and wise? Do you know this famous saying? As I like to say, that old chestnut. Now, some of us are just night owls, and that's okay. But whoever came up with this phrase was ready for bed at 8 p.m. at the latest, convinced that it would make them healthy, wealthy, and wise. That is the answer. Again, 97%, a little over 97% of you getting that one right. This, I think, is attributed to Benjamin Franklin. It might be one of the ones that he takes credit for that appeared in Poor Richard's Almanac. But nonetheless, you do feel healthy, wealthy, and wise, at least if you go to bed early and you get up early. You feel like you got an edge on the day. I got an edge for you, though. I got an edge in the form of 1 bonus SB, if you can correctly answer my next question. Here's question number 3. Which of these shows took place in and around the White House? Was it Step by Step, The West Wing, or News Radio? Wonder what it is. If the actual White House is anything like this show, then 75% of the conversations that happen there take place while people are briskly walking down the hall, just like they did on The West Wing. Walk with me, folks. 96% of you are going to walk with me into that next question. You got it right. Well done. 2% going for Step by Step, which was a Suzanne Summers sitcom that was part of the TGIF lineup in the 90s on ABC. Anybody remember that one? Step by step, day by day. And then News Radio, an NBC sitcom about a news radio station. So neither of those taking place in the White House, but we are ready to move on to question number 4. It is worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is. Which singer started her career alongside her husband, Sonny? Was it Dionne Warwick, Cher, or Barbra Streisand? You can just picture their names together. You don't say them together. They go together, right? They had commercial success as a duo, but it wasn't until they split up and she was finally on her own that she blossomed into the Cher we know and love today. Cher is the answer. Oscar Academy Award winner Cher. Thank you very much. The great Cher, an icon in music, a great actor, and doing whatever the heck she wants with her career now, which is awesome. So cool. 96% of you knew that she was the answer. And I know that 4% of you wish that you could turn back time. But that's what the rejoin's for. And I already see almost half of you have used one that got out on that. So let's move on to question number 5, with a bonus SB. Which of these is a traditional water ride? Teacups, Ferris wheel, or log flume? Which of these rides is wet and wild? You always get wet on these rides, but not as wet as the people standing on the bridge right in front of the final drop of every log flume on Earth. Why do they stand there? Why do they do it? 96% of you getting that one right. You're not going to be as drenched as the people standing on that bridge. And there's always a bridge. And look, you stand on the bridge once, shame on the bridge. If you stand on the bridge twice, shame on you. You know you're getting wet. Or maybe it's a hot day and that's what you want for yourself. I don't want to judge your life. Let's move on to question number 6, worth a bonus SB. Here it is. Mickeys are a unit of measurement for what? Drinks, fur length, or the speed of your mouse? Which one is it? Now, while it's true that someone can slip a Mickey into your drink, in this case, a Mickey represents approximately 1/200th of an inch on your monitor and is a measurement of the speed of your mouse. That is the answer. 36% of you getting that one right. That's almost 7,000 of you. And I'm going to say well done. That is not a common piece of knowledge, but you did it well. Predictably, almost half of you went with drinks because slip a Mickey, but that's not a unit of measurement. That is a term for an illicit substance slipped into your drink. And I'm glad you didn't know that. You should know a lot about Mickeys being slipped into drinks. It is a terrible thing, Jennifer. Thank you for pointing that out. What is great, though, is seeing over 2/3 of the people who got out come back in using those free rejoins, just like they know they should. In fact, almost 3/4 of you have come back. We have over 15,500 of you still vying for a piece of that $1,000 grand prize. And so let's not delay. Let's move on to a bonus SB in question number 7. Here it is. What is the capital of Thailand? Is it Bangkok, Sydney, or Munich? What is it? Oh, you're doing well. I can see it. It's the hottest city in the world on average, where it's illegal to leave your house without underwear on. Although I'm not really sure how the Bangkok authorities are checking on that. Bangkok is the answer. 98% of you getting that one right. Well done. This is the best as a group that you have performed yet this game. So as we're going further, you're getting better. That is what I like to see. So let's see how you do with this next one. Worth a bonus SB to everyone playing along. It's question number 8. What is the only country to ever drop an atomic bomb? Is it Italy, England, or the United States? This is 20th century history. You probably learned this in school. The crew of the Enola Gay carried this payload and dropped it on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, making the United States the only country to ever drop an A-bomb. Let's hope it stays that way. Let's hope nobody ever drops one ever again. 96% of you getting that one right. Well done. You are going to head right into the next question. For those of you who got out, this is the time to use your rejoins to come back in. Well done. That is what I like to see. Let us move on to the second to last question in this Monday game. We are flying through this. This is how well you're doing. The better you do, the faster we go. Here it is with one bonus. What brand promises to be good to the last drop? Is it Maxwell House, Milk, or Mojitos? Do you know this one? Remember that? Remember that little noise? Now, legend has it that President Teddy Roosevelt first made this declaration during a visit in 1907, giving the proprietors of Nashville's Maxwell House a slogan for their coffee, and boy did they run with that. 14,418 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. Wow, you are crushing this game today. I love to see it. And if you had fun, people, you know what to do. Get your community involved, your friends and family. In the main menu of this app, you click Get More Rejoins, and then you share via email, text, social media using the hashtag SBLive. Whatever you do, make sure it includes your sign-up link, but also the little image that comes with that share has a code on it. When the person you're inviting enters that code, you get a free rejoin. Yeah, that's right. Get more rejoins. More rejoins for yourself. Who knows when the next second chance week will be, so that's a great way to stock up on free rejoins in the meantime. Now, if like me, you're on the hunt for the perfect Father's Day gift, why not get the dad in your life an Amazon device? Whether it's a Kindle Fire tablet, a Kindle Reader, a Fire Stick, home security system, or an Echo, Amazon has something every dad can enjoy. And right now, when you shop Amazon devices at Amazon through Swagbucks, you'll get 4% cash back on every dollar you spend. You're giving yourself a gift while you give dad a gift. Be sure to check it out as soon as this game is over and make sure dad is taken care of. One of my favorite things is to watch my father use his Echo, go, Alexa, turn on lights. He loves talking to that thing more than he loves talking to me. All right, folks, this is not sad. This is a time to celebrate together. 14,480 of you are vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. We got over 22K in the game total. Everybody gets a bonus SB if you get the final question of the game right. Here it is. Question number 10. What is the name for Major League Baseball's championships? Is it the Stanley Cup, the Super Bowl, or the World Series? How does baseball crown its champions? This is a great example of exaggeration at work. The first games were played by two American teams from cities that were under 600 miles apart, and yet they still called it the World Series. That's marketing for you. 14,241 of you knew that answer. You are splitting our grand prize. Klaxon, Klaxon, Klaxon. You are each getting 8 SB along with the bonuses you picked up along the way. Clay is Elizabeth 713. You are a winner. Desi loves Egypt. Egypt loves you, and so does this game because you got a win. Congratulations. And Fibonacci. Is that like Fibonacci, the math sequence? Anyway, you are a winner, as is Mrs. James 914, Ninja Pock, and so many others. And hey, if you picked up bonus SB along the way and you just claimed them, guess what? You're a winner too. You all get to do the same thing with your SB, which is redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thanks for playing along with us today, everyone. Come back tomorrow and we'll do it all over again. Sound good? Great. This is Swagbucks Live, and you have a great evening, everyone.